Howdy everybody. So we're out here in our garden that is very weed covered. We've still been getting food, but the way things have been, we just really haven't been dealing with the weeds. So, but we have been getting out here and picking food, and Dad's been putting a lot of it up, working really hard. And I've been doing little bits here and there. So everybody in the family been helping. Mom, my nephew Colton, you know, everybody that pitches in is great help. And so we wanted to show you that this crazy garden full of button weeds and how you can still get food. Now these onions looked beautiful a while back without the button weeds, and then the button weeds just before we knew it were boom, and we were working on everything else, and this is what we've got. So we wanted to show you that here's some onions. You can see they're all covered up, but you go peeling them back, and got some nice. This is a big one here. I mean, they just pull right up and they're ready to go. We'll let them dry, you know. We'll harvest them, put them up. Got all sorts of variety of ways to put onions up, and we can make them last. They're definitely tasty. So just wanted to show you a little bit here. I know my dad, he'll probably put in his piece, which is cool. He's got some good sayings, good information for you. So I mean, some of them are not that big, but we had a lot of onions pretty close together in some places. So, but we like the big ones, we like the small ones, we'll eat them all.
Oh, I think there's some really big ones right down that row. This is the very end of the row, and I don't think it got the water quite like the rest of it. So I think we're going to see, yeah, now we're getting into the cream of the crop. Yep. Those are the premium onions. And the weeds.
Oh, we
just
may have to dig up some. These are down there a little bit further.
Oh yeah. Probably the red ones, huh?
Well, that's cool.
Okay. Well, we happen to have a pitchfork. I think there's going to be, well, that's a double row, and it's 65 feet long. So
yeah, we had.
And that was pretty full, huh?
Yeah, we had them on both sides. We had the seeds that you started, and then the ones that we got from the store, and the little starts.
Yeah, you had the bulbs, and I had the actual plants that had grown up.
Yeah. And
they were pretty immature, but they were started, and
yeah.
And they kind of caught up, didn't they?
Yeah, we couldn't tell the difference of which one were the ones we bought as a little bulb or which we started by seed. So yeah, it worked out pretty good. So yeah, it's just cool to see these huge onions. I don't know if this is the first year we've really had onions that actually did well.
Yeah.
But we're very happy.
Yeah, now we need to cure them, dry them out and cure them. And yeah, the first time I planted them, they really were not very big at all. Matter of fact, I was wondering if they grew at all from the bulbs that I had bought.
Nice one.
Yeah. So we have what looks like there is yellow and red. And I also have some white in here.
White? Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And we just turned the water off yesterday, so things are kind of wet. We know we need to cure this, get it dried
Coming
out.
up nice and easy though.
Yeah, that's true. That does make a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think it just grew that way. I thought it was a soft spot. It's not. It just grew next to another one, a big one like that.
Oh yeah.
So as you see the garden, it is very full of weeds, but you know, you just plant stuff, keep it watered. Don't let the weeds go too bad, otherwise it'll kill the plant. But if you can keep the weeds away most of the year, then you'll end up with things like this. So,
Yeah.
all right, you guys take care.
Whoops. Well, we got the harvesting done, and I got my side, my row, picked in the garden, and they're not too bad. They're actually bigger than a golf ball. And so I'm pretty proud of my onions. And now I want to show you what Barton's onions look like on the other side of the row.
All right.
Well,
Oh, go ahead.
here's Barton's onions.
We found out, yes, they did get bigger based on us starting them off of the little started bulb rather than the seed. But it's possible. It's how deep we planted them and how far apart we planted them. But we did try to plant them all the same. So needless to say, we are gonna like both of them, but we like the big ones too. The bulbs worked good. So if you're trying to decide on which ones to do, based on what we see, we like the bulbs, the little starts.
So you know, next time we plant onions, Barton, guess whose job it's going to be?
Somebody. We'll all do it.
Oh, look at those onions. I got to get a close-up on that.
They're just huge.
Yeah.
Now, these are some of the big ones, but almost all of them are big, you know.
Now that one right there, that's what I call a Texas onion. That looks really nice. Thanks a lot, Bart. You did a good job.
Thank you. You too, Dad.
All right. Over and out.
All right. Take care, everybody.